Hey, it's Ben and Kelly here with one of our favorite comedians. We've seen her several times as she's come through Louisville several times. You may know her from her greatest hits like Nail Salon or Bon Qui Qui.
Bon
Please
Qui Qui.
welcome Anjelah Johnson to the show. Anjelah. Yes, hello. Did we?
I love when we get to like talk to you on video because we see you in like your natural habitat, like your home. We get to see a little of your life. It's fantastic.
Yeah, just here with my coffee, just drinking away. This is my morning routine.
That's fantastic. Oh, look, you guys. Oh,
how do you like
it was on his mug? That's a Taylor Swift reference.
Yeah, I know it's Becky. That's mine. But
I love that for you.
What a compliment. I love that. I love that for you. That's great for you. That is a great thing for you. How do you like your coffee, Anjelah?
Oh, thank you for asking. I hate it today. I'm so mad at myself. I warmed up some oat milk and put it in. I have an espresso machine. Let me tell you, an espresso is perfect. You don't need to mess with it. But I did, and I warmed up oat milk, and now I have like burnt nuts in my cup, and it's just disgusting. I hate it. But thank you for asking. I've been wanting to vent about this coffee, really. So thank you for asking.
I just wanted to hear you say burnt nuts, really.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now, like the last time you were in Louisville, you got a bit of a souvenir, did you not?
I did.
Kind of remember
it was my first time, actually, my first time in Louisville. And I was performing at the comedy club that was there, and they gave me a pink Louisville Slugger, a bat. And that became my self-defense weapon. That's the one. Yes, that became my self-defense weapon for years at my house. I would keep it under my bed where I slept. And I was like, if anybody come in here, guess what? You about to get whooped on with a bat. That's pink. And I had a bow around it too. I was like, you better know this girl whooped on you. Like, I wish you would bring it to my house.
Because it's one thing to be, attacked by a bat from Anjelah Johnson, but then it's another
pink with a bow.
Pink with a bow,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, you're gonna leave in pain and insulted. You know what I mean? Like,
had it only been black.
Yeah, you gonna be bruised, so is your ego. Like all of it.
It's a practical gift. It really is.
Yeah. It keeps on giving for sure. So tell us about your new special.
So I just recorded my 6-hour special last weekend in Nashville, Tennessee at the Ryman Auditorium. Wow. It was incredible. Awesome. I've been working on this hour for probably the past year. I've been touring this whole year. We've done total tour is like 75 cities. And we're coming towards the end. So we'll be in Louisville. We have a few more cities after that. And then we come to the end of the tour, but it's been I've had so much fun with this tour. It's probably been one of my favorites, to be honest. Like every time I get on stage, I have fun with it, which is hard to say after 75 cities. You're like, oh my God, same jokes. Yeah. But I'm having really good time in each city. And I'm so excited for people to see it. I'm really proud of it.
How do you work in like your greatest hits to a crowd who knows and loves you from like you've been doing stand-up for so long. You've had so many great segments and so many great
got some characters
jokes. Yes,
that people
exactly.
Know you from.
And how do you work the new stuff in and give them just a little taste of that the Anjelah Johnson that they know and love?
Well, first I come out blazing with my new stuff, just like come out on fire. And then at the end of my show, I kind of present my most famous joke, this nail salon joke. I present it as a thank you to my audience. And it's like a thank you for riding with me for so long, because I know for a lot of you, this is the joke that introduced you to me. This is the joke that has become bigger than a joke. It is now nostalgic. It now reminds you of that time with your girlfriends when you went on a road trip. It now reminds you of your dad who used to watch my video when he was going through chemo. It now reminds you of your mom who you didn't really get along with, but you guys kind of bonded over this joke. Like this joke has become something bigger than a joke. And so I present it at the end of my show as a thank you for riding with me for this long. Here you go. And it's just like eruption in the audience. Like I can get chills. Like every single time I start the joke. I say, anybody in here get their nails done? And then it's like,
oh my God.
Everybody knows.
It's nuts. And it's so beautiful and special. And it's just, I'm really grateful.
That's phenomenal. I have to tell you, I'll never forget the moment I introduced my kids to Bon Qui Qui. We're like, listen, have you seen this magical sketch? And it's like, welcome to King Burger, where you're gonna have a good time, but don't be crazy. You know, it's just
so crazy how Bon Qui Qui has her own cult following, her own life of her own. Like it was just, I never expected that to happen from being on.
She has endured like the nail salon joke for sure.
It's unreal because the nail salon came out first, right? And it blew up when this brand new thing called YouTube was happening. So it was like, it was new to be watching a video online. Like that was a new thing.
Yeah.
And so it just kind of blew up. And then it was like, well, what am I going to do next? Like, how do I top that? How do I top the nail salon? I had no idea Bon Qui Qui was going to blow up the way it did. But next thing you know, a year later, Bon Qui Qui comes out and she blows up on the internet. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it was like one after the next. And then it was like, what do I do now? Like now, who am I, you know? And so we went on to have, tours with my stand-up. I toured as Bon Qui Qui for a couple of tours. We did the full band. She got signed to a record deal with Warner Music.
Oh my gosh.
Full album, a Christmas album. And we ended up touring that. I toured with my husband and his band. And it was just a really incredible time. And I'm grateful for all of that. Like I got to be a music artist for a little while. And I feel like every comedian kind of wants to be a rock star. And then every rock star kind of wants to be a comedian, you know, and I got to do a little bit of both. Like how fun is that?
Well, and now you're an author. You've got a book that's been out since March. It's fantastic. I mean, nothing but all stars with the reviews.
Thank you.
People love it.
Yeah. Who do I think I am? Stories of Chola Wishes and Caviar Dreams. And that title is, who do I think I am, is like stories of self-identity. Growing up Mexican American, but I didn't speak Spanish. My last name was Johnson. I wanted to be a Chola real bad, but nobody was scared of Little Payasa Johnson. You know, it didn't have the same sting to it.
Yeah, right.
But it's also, who do I think I am to dream such big dreams and go for them? You know, like, who do I think I am? I was just this little Mexican girl in San Jose, the audacity to say something like, I want to be an actress one day. What did I know about being an actress? I didn't know anything.
Right.
It's like, who do I think I am to dream big and then actually go for it and actually live my dreams? So it's also stories of me chasing my dreams, how I got to where I am today, the ups and downs, some crazy wild stories when I got to Hollywood. Very honest stories in there. Like my chapter 6 is called I'm Dating You Because I'm Hungry.
Oh, wow. Oh, moments.
Bruh, you guys survive out here in these streets.
Wow. And then what did it feel like to be asked to deliver a TEDx talk?
You know, here's the thing. Like so when I first got asked to do that, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to talk about? Like, I'm trying to
say, welcome to my TED Talk.
I'm trying to be profound. I'm trying to think, okay, I'm going to share, you know, part of like my testimony, and then I'm going to share this and like putting it all together. And then we sent in like what I was going to talk about. And they were like, oh, sorry. So sorry about that. Misunderstanding. We just want you to perform your stand-up. And I was like, oh, okay.
Anjelah Johnson's TEDx talk is going to just be jokes.
Yeah, it's more of me
or your life story. Just be funny.
Yeah. It's just, that's so cute. Can you just make us laugh?
That's great for you. All right.
Yeah, I love that for you.
I love that for you, that you think that you're going to give us some advice. All right, that's money. Just tell me.
Oh, it's precious.
Anjelah, tell us about your furniture. I've been looking at it now for the past 9 minutes.
Oh.
So like brag on your furniture or something.
So this is all my husband. My husband is like the style guy, the fashion guy. Like he's the guy who like sprays cologne to go to bed. Like he's always got to look good, feel good.
I appreciate that.
That very Puerto Rican, like chains. He always has his chains on, his like always, just everywhere, to the gym, everywhere. He's always got it. And so he's Mr. Fashion, Mr. Everything. And so he like curated, this is the studio that I'm in right now. And I would like I'm the one who would show up to a house and be like, can I just buy it with all the staging furniture? Can I just get that? Like, I'm that person. I'm like, you know what? You guys did really good. I'll take it as is. Thank you.
Yes.
And then my husband's like, oh no, we could do this. We could do. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm too tired.
Well,
it looks fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly. All right, Anjelah Johnson, thank you so much. Of course, Brown Theater, get your tickets, anjelah.com. That's ANJELAH.com.
Yes.
Yep.
And then we're
See you
excited.
this Saturday.
Yeah, to see you here at the Brown Theater. Thank you, Anjelah.